So previous topic we learned elements of marketing mix. What is it? Tell me. Four P's. That is product, price, place, and promotion. Four P's are ready. Out of that we can take and learn product and its points. What's a product? Refers to goods or services or anything of value which is offered in the market for exchange. It's a mixture of tangible and intangible attributes which can be exchanged for a value and can satisfy the needs of the consumers. How do we classify the products? Products are classified into consumer products and industrial products. Please note down this flow chart in your notebook. We can take correspondingly 2 pages. Yes, the consumer products are divided into durability basis and shopping efforts. Durability and shopping efforts. How much time is needed for buying a product? Shopping efforts involved. Durability basis, the products are divided into three again. Non-durable products, non-durable, then durable, and services also. Durability of products. The consumer goods can be classified into three parts. Non-durable are those consumer products which are consumed in one use, single use, or few uses. Example, soap, toothpaste, shampoo, salt, etc. These goods have a small profit margin only, need heavy advertisement, and should be easily available. What are durable? Like our TV. What is the speciality? Durable products are the products with a longer consumption period and uses. Example, TV, refrigerator, coolers. These goods provide high profit margin, require greater processing efforts, and after sales services also. Services. Services are intangible and refer to those activities, benefits or satisfaction which are offered for sale. Postal service, tailoring, transportation. Services are intangible in nature. Services cannot be stored. Services are highly variable in that the quality of service provided by different peoples are different. A service cannot be separated from its source. That's also we learnt in 11th standard. Now we have shopping efforts involved. Shopping efforts involved, we can divide it into three categories. One is convenience product. Convenience. Secondly, we have shopping products. Thirdly, we have specialty products. So shopping efforts involved, it's divided into products that are convenience products, shopping products, specialty products. What's the meaning of convenience products? These products require minimum time and effort. First, convenience. Minimum time and effort required to buy it and are purchased frequently by the customers, consumers. Example, bread, medicines, salt, sugar, jam, etc. These products are easily available and require minimum time and effort. They are available at low prices. Essential goods, they have standardized price. The supply of these goods is more than the demand. Therefore, competition for these products is very high. We have shopping products. What does it mean? Base of time required. So these are the products that require considerable time and effort, more time and effort. For example, clothes, jewelry, televisions, etc. Before making final purchase, a consumer compares the quality, price, style, etc. at several stores. They are durable in nature. These shopping products goods have high unit price as well as profit margin. Before making final purchase, consumer compare the products of different companies. Purchase of these products are pre-planned because it requires more time and money. Specialty products. Specialty products refers to those products which have certain special features. Special features, the value word itself, due to which buyers are willing to spend a lot of time and effort on the purchase of such products. These products have brand loyalty of highest order, designer clothes, example, hairstyling, jewelry, etc. So demand for such products is relatively infrequent, not always coming like bread butter like that. These products are costly, specialty now, costly products. They are available for sale only at a few places. Aggressive promotion is essential for the sale of such products. Many of the specialty products require after sale services also. So product we are taking consumer products. It's regarding to durability and shopping efforts. So giving the answers and they can ask the what's the type of a product also it is. It comes some of the points are coming in economics also. Then what are industrial products? Industrial products are divided into material and parts, capital items, and we have thirdly we have supplies and business services. Supplies and business services. Please draw the flowcharts in your notebook itself. Material and parts are divided again into two: raw materials and manufactured materials and parts. Raw materials and manufactured materials and parts. Capital items are divided into two again: installations and equipments. Certain items need to be installed. Installations, and other one is equipments. Supplies and business services are divided into two again. What are they? Maintenance and repair items. Maintenance and repair items, and operating supplies. Operating supplies. So please write in your notebook these flow charts, leaving some gaps in between, then it will be easy to learn also. So industrial products are the products which are used as inputs to produce consumer products. Examples already understood: raw materials, machinery and tools, and lubricants. These products are used for non-personal and business purposes. Manufacturers, transport agencies, banks, insurance companies, mining companies, etc. are the main parties involved in marketing of industrial products. The raw materials are divided into two types: agriculture products like sugarcane, natural products like iron ore, crude petrol, etc. Manufactured materials are divided into component material like glass, iron, plastic, etc. and component parts like steering, battery, bulb, etc. Yes, capital items which are used in producing finished goods. Capital items include tools, machines, computer, etc. Supplies and business services include paint, lubricants, computer stationery, etc. So we are getting a question also: distinguish between consumer products and industrial products. Write the question. After writing this flowchart in your notebook, another question: distinguish between consumer products and industrial products. This answer we have seen now. Different types of consumer products, different types of industrial products, and the buyers of consumer goods may be more impulsive and emotional. Industrial products buyers is more reasonable and thoughtful maybe. Decisions of the buyer is influenced by technical specification, the goodwill of the supplier. Meanwhile, industrial products decision of the buyer is influenced by advertising and various sales promotion techniques. So product mix refers to the total number of products and items that a business firm offers to the market. Product mix is what? Refers to the total number of products and items that a business firm offers to the market. Yes, a firm enters a market with a single product, but it expands and diversifies. Then it increases its product line or offers more varieties of product in the market. So it involves planning, developing and producing the right type of products and services to be marketed by the organization. It includes branding, packaging, trademarking, labeling, etc. Maruti Udyog started its business with Maruti 800 and afterwards Senna, Wagon R, Esteem, Swift, etc. It has been diversified. Similarly, Videocon entered the market with the television, but has now introduced products like washing machines, Videocon washing machine, AC, audio systems, DVD players, etc. Product mix refers to total number of products and items that a business firm offers to the market, and we got some examples also. Okay.